People living in Tulsa are deciding who will represent them on city council.
Voters in 6 different districts went to the polls for nonpartisan elections. Now, if a candidate doesn't get the 50% of the vote, then a runoff for that district is going to happen in November. So let's get to the numbers for you. First up, District 1, which serves North Tulsa. The incumbent, Vanessa Hall Harper, faced down challenges from well-known Tulsans, Jerry Goodwin and Lana Turner Addison, with 56% of the vote. Going to District 3, covering Northeast Tulsa, Krista Patrick, who is the daughter of longtime city councilor David Patrick, is going to be in a runoff against Justin Rolfe.
Now to District 4, which represents parts of downtown and midtown. Daniel Reagan and Kara Joy McKee will be heading to a runoff in November. This is to replace outgoing city councilor Blake Ewing. As we go east now to District 5, a tighter race here, but it appears Cass Fowler's headed to a runoff with Mikey Arthrell. 35 and 30% of the vote. Arthrell narrowly beat Ty Walker.
Going all the way to East Tulsa, incumbent Connie Dotson easily held onto her post, defeating challenger Desiree Edwards. And in District 9, which spans Midtown and South Tulsa, I want to show you those results here. Ben Kimbrough easily defeating perennial candidate Paul Tay. Now, you may remember that Tay, I'm sorry, we're still on District 5 here. That's Cass Fowler, Mikey Arthrell. There's Connie Dotson, 65% of the vote over Desiree Edwards. And then in the next district, we wanted to show you as well, if we can move to the next one. Here we go. District 9, Ben Kimbrough, the incumbent, defeating the perennial candidate, as I mentioned, Paul Tay, with 83% of the vote.
Let's head downtown now as we continue our team coverage to our reporter Laureen Callender.
And she's working for you, breaking down these victories and why these city council races are so important for our town. Laureen?
Well, Brian, Karen, what's really interesting is that in all the districts with incumbents running to keep their seats, all had the incumbents win. But in the districts with all new faces campaigning for the seats, will all be decided in runoffs in November. Now, as you heard from Brian and Karen, District 1 incumbent councilor Vanessa Hall Harper beat out 2 other candidates. She stresses African-American representation in the community and pushes for healthier food options for North Tulsans, which has been a hot topic of discussion among residents. District 6 incumbent Connie Dotson will remain in office over East Tulsa. Her main focus, improving road conditions. She also says her district is in desperate need of retail development, which is what she'll continue to work on. There's a big question mark floating over downtown Tulsa. District 4's councilor will be decided in November with those runoffs. Now, that's a big spot to fill with the person overseeing development and expansion downtown. Now, District 6 incumbent Ben Kimbrough remains city councilor. He's big on public safety as well as road accessibility for pedestrians and cyclists, which is popular in his district over Midtown. So Districts 3, 4, and 5, those candidates will go to runoffs in November. All eyes on those. And also District 7, voters will be deciding on that during a special election in November. Now, that comes after the city councilor Anna America announced her resignation from the District 7 spot to take the position as Tulsa Parks and Rec Director. Live in Tulsa, Laureen Callender, 2 Works for You.